Welcome back everybody to another ideas type of video. Just to be clear, this is not my wish list for Call of Duty Ghosts. It's just another ideas type of video where I just give you guys some ideas, and maybe if you like the idea you can take it to Treyarch or take it to Infinity Ward and say, hey, this is a great idea, maybe you should put it in your game. So if you have any ideas, drop a comment, that'll be great, and let's get started. So I have 4 categories: create a class, customization, game modes, and other. So let's start with the create a class category. You should be allowed to choose any 3 perks you want from any tier. For example, I can have 3 perks from tier 1, or I can have 1 perk from each tier. You get the idea. So hopefully they will add a lot more perks as well, maybe some perks from older Call of Duty games, and hopefully they make the perks do the talking instead of the attachments like in Black Ops 2. Now, I thought the specialist package in Modern Warfare 3 was a good idea, so maybe they might bring it back in some type of new way. So in Modern Warfare 3, for anybody who doesn't know what the specialist strike package was, this would basically put perks as your kill streaks, so that your perks would act as your kill streaks. You would have your 3 main perks on your class, and then you would choose 3 more perks to earn, and then after 2 kills you would get a perk, and then after getting 8 kills you would have every perk in the game. So again, your kill streaks or your perks would act as kill streaks. So now with the new specialist, you would have more options. Maybe add the specialist package, so where in Modern Warfare 3 you had the perks act as kill streaks, but now you can add on to that and change it or have another option for it so that you can have all the kill streaks but no perks. I'm just throwing ideas out there. So depending on what kill streak system you use, kill streaks, point streaks, or score streaks, for specialist, maybe make it so it's just you and your gun with no attachments to make it fair, make it balanced, balance the game. Oh, hey, there's an idea. But like I said, this is just an ideas type of video. I'm just throwing ideas out there for you guys. So let's move on. Customization. There are so many things you can do with this one. Here are a few ideas that I have. Bring back face paint. I love the option to throw paint on my face in Black Ops 1. It made me feel like a badass, a true warrior. And add women and men character into multiplayer and single player. It's a good thing to have variety in the game and not just male characters. I think it's that time that we have female characters play a bigger role in video games. That's just my opinion. But anyway, bring more camos or make the camo editor. And basically what the camo editor is players can make their own gun camos. But here's the thing, no unwanted camos. So let me explain. They give us camos to unlock, we unlock the camos, bring them to the camo editor, and change the color of the camo. So no disgusting edits, no penises all over your gun, and weird stuff like that. So take the tiger camo for instance, a normal black and orange camo. We take the orange stripes and change it to red, and we turn a regular tiger camo into a red tiger camo. Something like that. So it's just another way for us to customize our weapons and be different from everybody else that is playing the game. So there's a few ideas for the customization side of things. Your mind can run wild with this one. But now let's look at the game modes category. Add a cage match for all the boosters and people who say 1v1 me, bro. It was a great playlist for back in Modern Warfare 2. I used to play in that sometimes to 1v1 people. They'd be like, oh yeah, War Tank, you think you're badass? Well, come over here and 1v1 me. Well, it's on. Let's go. But, just do that for boosters, and, those people won't, ruin the game for everybody else when they boost in other lobbies. It'll, I guess, encourage more people to play the 1v1 instead of just going into public lobbies, because they can die and they can lose their streaks. So that's a good idea there. Bring back drop zone and All or Nothing from Modern Warfare 3. I think it's called All or Nothing. I'm not sure. Where you get the throwing knife and the pistol. I think it is, and you run around and you have like 3 lives or whatever. But yeah, that's some good game modes right there. Add a trick shot lobby only, where you are forced to use a sniper rifle so people don't ruin the game mode. And this way you can make sniping harder for people in public matches. And in this, sniper trick shot only lobby, you can have all your sniper fanatics in this one lobby, in this playlist, without having, you can cater to both sides of the spectrum, people who like the quickscope and people who don't like the quickscope. So you can satisfy both, right? So there you go. Now, moving on. I was thinking about having maybe a public handicap match for some reason, but you can just do that in a private match. I don't know. So, let's see. The last category here, other. Just some afterthoughts and things that should and shouldn't be in the game. Lag compensation should be toned down a lot. And, test the game before you release it, please. Is that too much to ask for? Maybe have a damn beta or something. Make your game better than what it has been in the past when you released it. So, players with bad internet connection should not be hosts or have any kind of advantage over other players. This would make it smooth and encourage more people to upgrade their internet. Everybody wins. Bring back real dedicated servers so that the consumers can buy it or rent it. Give us mod tool support, maybe a map editor if you guys don't want to spend a lot of time designing maps. Give the community the option to do it. And I'm sure we can come up with some badass maps. Now, no gun should be a one-hit kill unless it's a sniper, headshot or chest shot. Same with a shotgun at super close range. If I can smack you in the face, that's the type of range shotgun should be one-shotted at. Because the shotguns in Black Ops 2 were ridiculous. I mean, there have been some ridiculous shotguns in the past, but I think Black Ops 2 had some of the most ridiculous shotguns. So, make the matchmaking system based more off of region instead of skill. Again, this would be a win-win situation for everybody, and punish players for leaving in the middle of a game. Stop throwing us in the same lobby. It makes no sense to throw us in a game that is close to being over or has already ended, and we join the game and we see the end kill cam or the scoreboard at the end, and then it's just like, okay, we got a free loss. Awesome, yeah. Knifing should be a 2-hit kill. You can equip a knife without having to have no secondary or primary. You can just, you have a primary, you can have a secondary, and you can have your knife. Kind of like in Battlefield 3, where you can pull it out. Better camera angles, better camera angles in the newer Call of Duties rather than Black Ops 2 camera angles. Because, geez, Black Ops 2 was so bad. And, things that give players an advantage over others, like seeing people through walls, the target finder, and millimeter scanner should not be in the game. Bring back squads from World at War. That was a cool feature in my opinion. And those are just some ideas I had. Sorry if I bored you a little bit. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think. And if you have your own ideas, make sure to drop a comment down below. I'm Wartank. I'm getting out of here. And of course, as always, in the meantime, have a great time fragging.